So good relationships keep us happier, healthier, and help us live longer. That's what we've learned from this book. That's what they've learned from the old research. Good relationship, not just relationship, good relationship, not just relationship, good relationship. Relationship that makes you happy, relationship that fulfills you, relationship that adds to you, not relationship that drains you. Don't forget, we've said it severally. A healthy relationship is one in which people come together because of what they can give, not what they can receive. They don't come into it for being parasitic. They don't come in onto it to drain the other person. They come in to add to the people they are coming into. They come in with their strength. Though they have weaknesses, but they are coming in with their strength. They are measuring in their strength. They are manoing their weaknesses. They are coming in to add to the team, to add to everyone else. That is a healthy relationship. That's a life-giving relationship that everyone comes in to pull their own weight. Not just to be a parasite, not just to be fed by others, not just to come and sleep and let every other person do the work. It is to pull your own weight with your strength. That is what we call a healthy relationship. That is what we call a life-giving relationship. Everybody comes to contribute their own bit to the whole, right? Everybody comes to contribute their own bit to the whole. That is a healthy relationship. And when you come in that healthy relationship, what holds everybody together is not what they give, it's what they receive. Because when everybody is giving, everybody receives. The Bible says that the body grows by that which each joint supplies. Each joint supplies. Each joint supplies. There is no parasite. There's no one that is not supplying. The healthy body, each joint supplies. Everyone is contributing. Everyone is contributing. That's what makes for a healthy body. That's what makes for a healthy relationship. That's what makes for a healthy grouping. That's what makes for a healthy team, right? That's what makes for a healthy partnership, right? It's not, oh, I'm going to marry, so the person will give me money, do this, do this. That's stupid. There are no stupid, there are no useless partners, right? In any partnership, whether it be a marriage partnership, whether it be a business partnership, whether it be a club partnership, whatever it is, everyone must come because of what they can give, not what they can receive. That is what makes for the whole. Everybody's pulling their own weight. When everybody pulls their own weight, what keeps a team together then is what each person receives, not what they give. Because it's a giving and receiving, giving and receiving, giving and receiving. That's what relationship is. There must be reciprocity. If there's no reciprocity in any relationship, it is not a good relationship. It is not a healthy relationship. It's not a life-giving relationship. It's not a heavenly relationship. It will not lead you to heaven. It will not take you to your wealthy place. It will only take you to hell. If you're going to go to heaven, if your partnership will take you to heaven, there must be reciprocity. People are giving and receiving, giving and receiving, giving and receiving, giving and receiving, giving and receiving. A good relationship, a healthy relationship, keeps us happier, healthier, and help us live longer. Because that is the way the Creator ordained it. That's the way the Creator ordained it. The Creator ordained that we will be in healthy, good, life-giving relationship, and that will be a life source for us. It will be a life source for us. It will charge our battery. It will charge our battery. Every relationship that I go into, a healthy relationship, is meant to charge my battery, not drain my battery. Because as I give, I receive. As I give, I receive. As I give for my strength, I receive something to support, to help my weakness. That is what a life-giving relationship is, right? So a good relationship, a healthy relationship will make us happier. If you're in a relationship that is not making you happy, there's a problem. It's not a good relationship. A good relationship will make us happier. Yes, there might be, we're not perfect beings, right? There might be challenges, but you walk through that challenge. And that challenge is not what it is all the time. Where there are challenges, there must be something you are getting that is helping you weigh against that challenge. Not that everything is you are giving, you're draining you. If you're doing that, you're not in a good relationship. You're not in a life-giving relationship. You're not home yet. Keep moving. Human beings are primarily social animals. That's the way God made us. God made us for relationship. In the beginning, God said of his first creation, it says it is not good for Adam to be alone. It's not good for man to be alone. It's not good for woman to be alone. It's not good for girl to be alone. It's not good for boy to be alone. God created us to relate. We were created as social beings. Social beings. We need to interact. When we don't interact, we become lonely. Loneliness. Loneliness is a symptom of not having the right social interaction. Loneliness comes to us when we're not having the right social interaction. And the amount of social interaction that each one of us needs is different. What I need is different from someone else. What an introvert needs is different from what an extrovert needs. What one introvert needs is different from what another introvert needs. It all depends where we fall on the introversion and extroversion spectrum. That determines how much social interaction that you need. But every one of us needs social interaction, no matter how small it is. Zero is not the answer unless you are dead. For as long as you are living, you need some level of social interaction. Otherwise, you are going to feel lonely. And loneliness will affect every area of your life. Loneliness will affect you physically. It will affect you psychologically. It will affect you spiritually. Loneliness is a disease that kills. It kills physically. It kills psychologically. It kills spiritually. It's not something you want to deal with. If you want to be healthy, if you want to be happy, if you want to live long, then you need to have the right amount of social interaction for you so that you are not lonely, so you don't kill yourself, you don't die before your time. You can be happier, you can be healthier, and you can live longer, right? Because the way we're made to be social beings. We need social interaction, right? We need social interaction. We're made social beings. The one who created us said it is not good for us to be alone. It is not good for us to be alone. Another place it says that it puts the solitary into families. He's saying the solitary, that is not a good state. That's not a good place for you to be. So I'm going to put you in family. I'm going to put you in relationship. I'm going to put you in interaction. I'm going to put you in a social setting. I'm going to give you the opportunity to have social interaction because you need it. You cannot live without it. You're going to die before your time if you live without it. So he puts the solitary in families for that reason, for that purpose, right? In Ecclesiastes, the Bible says that two are better than one. Being in a relationship is better than not being in a relationship. Some people will say, hey, I can date alone. I'm alone. Oh, I don't want anybody to hurt me. They've hurt me before. The devil has your name on speed dial. The devil has your number on speed dial, right? If you're that like that, that's self-deception. Someone wants to kill you, so the person has corrupted your mind to think you can live life on your own. You can do things on your own. That is not the way the master created you. That's not the way the creator put you together. That's not the combination code to your life. You need someone else in your life. You need relationship. You need someone else in your life. You need relationship. You need social interaction to actualize. To actualize, you need social interaction. You need to be able to relate with other people. On your own, you cannot actualize. You cannot become all that you are created to be. You cannot evolve to the highest expression of what and who you were created to be without having social interaction. You need that to actualize. You need that to evolve, to become all that God has created you to be. You need people in your life. So the Ecclesiastes will say two are better than one, because when one falls, the other one will pick him up. When it's cold, the other one will warm him up, right? There's that popular song we used to sing, Lean on Me, right? Lean on me when you're not strong. One day I'm not going to be strong. I'm going to need a shoulder to lean on also. We need one another. You need someone else in your life. You cannot do life on your own. This is not to say that you become a prisoner to other people. No, no. I'm not saying that you become a prisoner to relationship. It's that you use relationship. You must still have the mastery even over a relationship. You don't become a servant to relationship. Rather, you use it. It's a tool in the toolbox that God has given to us to live and thrive and win in this life. Right? So, but comes to, people say this way, it says, we are all emotional beings. We are all emotional beings. We are all social beings looking for relevance. We are created to look for relevance. We are created to look for relevance. If you are not looking for relevance, then you are dead. You are not a human being. The way we are created to look for relevance. We are created to want to matter in someone else's life. You are created to want to matter in someone else's life. There's something inside of us that wants to make us matter in someone else's life. That wants to make us matter in our environment. When we don't matter, we'll feel invisible. We'll feel invisible when we don't matter. We'll feel unheard. We'll feel unseen. We'll become lonely when we don't matter. That's the way we're created. We're created to seek relevance. It is not a sin to want to seek relevance. It is not a sin to want people to know that you are there, that you are not invisible, you are there, that you matter, that you make a difference. It's the way there's a combination called the master, the creator, put inside of us. It is not a sin, it is not out of place. We're created to want to matter. We're created to want to be seen, not invisible. Yes, the level of being seen is different. For an extrovert, he wants to be really seen. Introvert, maybe not really seen, but still wants to be seen. Maybe not seen in the public, too many eyes, but still want to matter. You don't want people to think that you are just a table, you are an inanimate thing. It gives you that feeling that you are not loved. To matter is to be loved. To be relevant is to be loved. We're created to want to be loved. Right? We're created to want to be loved. Hey, Roger, you're welcome. Thanks for stopping by. You were created to want to be loved. So Beth says, we all are emotional beings. We all are social beings looking for relevance, looking to matter, right? We're looking for context. We're looking for where to plug in. We're looking for connection. We're created to look for connection. We're created to look for connection, to want to relate with somebody else. It might not be the whole world, but you need somebody. You can't do this life on your own. We need somebody, right? The good life is not a destination, right? The good life is not a destination. It's not, oh, I'm going to be good life when I'm 10 years, when I'm 20 years, or when I'm an adult, oh, when I retire, then I'll have a good life. Oh, when I start working, I'll have the good life. When I get married, I'll have the good life. When I have children, I'll have the good life. Oh, it's when my children leave the house, I'll have a good life. The good life is not a destination. It is a part itself. It is the now. It is in the moment, right? It is in the moment. We're supposed to have the good life today, not in the future. You are supposed to build the good life to every moment of your life. We are not here to postpone life. We're not here to postpone living. We're here to live. We're not practicing to live, huh? We're not here to practice how to live. Oh, we are practicing, then we live the life later. Right? That's where most of us live our life. As if we are practicing. No, you're not practicing. No. Every day that you live is deduction for the total number of days that you have. Everyone of us has a certain amount of days that we're allowed in this life. When those days has expired, we need to leave. Every single one will leave is a minus from the total. We're not here to practice. You didn't close it up. You are not here to practice. You are here to live the life. Right? We're here to live the life. So let's live that life. Right? Let's live that life. Right?